baby 지금 우린 함께 할 수 있을까 baby.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shop with Shan, and today I'm unboxing a Michele watch. So I'm already getting into it. So I've always admired Michele watches since I was a preteen. I had an aunt that was very into designer stuff. She would have her Vogue magazines and she had a Michele watch on, and I just thought it was beautiful. I saw other watches, Cartier and other watches, but nothing stood out to me like a Michele watch. I bought this watch last year, 2022. I was working really hard and I felt like I deserved it. It was time for a good Christmas gift / birthday present. I try to treat myself once a year to one really nice bag and one really nice jewelry piece. I think that's my goal these days. So here is the watch. It's not brand new. It's about a year old now, and it still looks, of course, in great condition. So you can see the face of the watch. It's actually diamonds inside the face of the watch, and it's two-tone, so it's gold and silver, which I like because it gives you free range to wear silver on that day or gold on that day, so it will go with everything. It's a watch that I wear every day. Well, not every day, because the work that I do, I can't really wear jewelry like that because I'd mess it up. But I wear it like if I'm going on the road, if I'm going to dinner, if I'm going to an event. You know, it's versatile. It's luxury. I mean, you can wear it daytime and you can wear it evening time. That's what I like about the watch as well. So it's pretty solid, and I like that chunky band that it has. It really does stand out. You know, I get a lot of compliments on this watch. It's Roman numerals, and you know, what else? What else am I saying? What else am I showing about this watch? Okay, so now I'm putting it on. So you can see how it looks on my wrist. So you see that band is really chunky, and also you probably notice my wrists are really skinny. I've always had very skinny wrists, but that's just how it goes. So I do have it kind of tight, kind of snug. It's a little tricky to clip on, not too much. You just have to get it right, and then you push it together and it just snaps. But sometimes what I find is that it pinches my skin. Like when I push my thumb, it pinches my skin, but you know, it doesn't hurt, but I feel it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. And it's pretty secure, and it's snug, but it's comfortable. It's not too tight. So yeah, that's how it looks on my wrist. As you can see, it's beautiful. It's chunky. I like it, but it's not too chunky, I don't think. And yeah. So what came in the box is a little instruction manual. One thing about this watch, of course, with most, you know, high-end watches, I think, is that they are pretty water resistant. So it does tell you it goes about 165 feet, which that doesn't sound right to me, but I'm like, okay. But I wouldn't take it more than 3 feet, honestly. And I've tried it. It's tested and proven. I was at the beach one day. I had it on and I forgot that I had it on, and I was in the water and my hand submerged in the ocean, and the watch was totally fine. So that's good news. After I realized I had my watch on, I went and took it off because it's just not worth wetting it up in salt water. And then I advise, if you're going to do that, just rinse it off with cold water. You don't want to use warm water on these things. So I also got a little card. It had some code, and then of course that's the extra links if I need to adjust it, you know. If that becomes too tight for me, or with weight gain, you know, I can always take it to the jewelry store and adjust it. And that's really what comes in it. That's all you really get. I mean, it's the box, you know, the instruction code and the links, and that's the watch. So I'm just showing you how it looks on my hand, giving you different angles as best as I can. Want you to see the screen. I think it's a great watch for a young woman or a young girl. it's not too expensive. The watch was about 1,200, maybe 1,300 if I am recalling correctly, as opposed to some of them which are like Cartier, which is like 4,000 or 3,000 or maybe 10,000, which I thought was crazy. And I honestly prefer how Michele looks compared to a lot of the other brands. No shade to them, but you know, it's just my preference. And I could have had it engraved, but the jewelry store that I bought it at, they didn't offer it. But I do think it's a nice option. Let's say if you're getting it online, you can get it engraved. You know, mom's giving it to their daughters or dad's giving it to their daughters, because it is a female watch. They don't have for males. I think it's a great gift for graduation or for an age milestone, you know, and it kind of was a big symbol for me for last year. It was a big treat for myself, and you know, I'm very, very happy with this purchase. I get compliments everywhere I go. So that is the Michele watch, you know, from opening the box to closing the box. That is it. Stay tuned for more unboxing of luxury items. I can't wait.